Good evening, all. My name is Srinu. I am going to teach physical chemistry semester topic thermodynamics, unit 1. We will discuss the topic is which is there in the syllabus. So, first topic is our unit is thermodynamics. Thermodynamics, right? In thermodynamics, we have the syllabus of concept of entropy, and entropy is a function of V and T. Entropy is function of a P and T. Entropy spontaneous process for entropy equilibrium process, and also we have the thermodynamic relations, Gibbs relations, Maxwell relations. Today we will discuss about the Gibbs relations. So before going to discuss about Gibbs relations, we will discuss some basic concepts which is used to us, right? So those are, so state function, right? State function. So for example, if z is a function of x comma y, simply we can write dz is equal dou z by, so dou z by dou x, at remaining is what, y, into dx plus, so dou z by dou y, at remaining is what, x, at as it is dy, like as it is dx. So z is a function of x comma y, dz is written as dou z by dou x at y into dx plus dou z by dou y at x into dy. So in this case, Euler's reciprocal law. So what is that? This term, right? This term is what? This term is equal. When is, just see, dou z by dou x at y is equal dou z by dou y at x. When it is equal means simply you can, dou y is there, or you can take constant dou by dou y, right? Otherwise x is a constant, dou by dou x. Now I am written as, this total equation I am written as dou square z by dou y dou x is equal dou square z by dou x dou y. This is the fundamental rule which we will use in the state function equation. This is called Euler's rule, or Euler's theorem. This is the basic concept in state function. Based upon this, we will discuss in further concepts. So now I am going to discuss. So first, Gibbs equations in closed system. Right. So Gibbs equations in closed system, or Gibbs relations in closed system. So what it does means, so simply we have the first law of thermodynamics, right? What is meant by first law of thermodynamics? Plus dq is equal de plus minus dw, right? That means what? This means dq is equal to de plus minus dw. Heat supplied to the system is equal to the sum of the change in the internal energy and work done by the system. Now already we know that ds is equal to what? dq by t. So if I want dq, that is we can written as tds, right? So same I am applying, I want dE, so dE is equal to what? dq. So in place of minus dw is equal to minus pdv. So if I want minus dw is equal to pdv, just simply substituting minus dw is equal to pdv, dq plus pdv. So simply just dq is equal to, first write dE plus pdv. If I want dE, so dE is equal to what? dq minus pdv. This pdv comes here, minus pdv. dE is equal to what? dq is what? Already we written tds minus pdv. This is the first Gibbs equation. Just all of you know, you have to know this. This is the first Gibbs equation. dE is equal to tds minus pdv. So now we will discuss about second Gibbs equation. So second Gibbs equation is A is equal E minus Ts. A is equal E minus Ts. If before going to this, you need to know the UV formula differentiation. If it is two terms T and S is there, so simply you should write T into ds plus S into dt. So that means UV means what? UV into V dash. U is constant and differentiation of V dash plus V is constant and differentiation of U dash. Right? Then same similar manner we will apply in this. dA is equal to what? dE minus bracket start. This is UV TDS plus SDT. Already we know that what is dE? dE is already we know that dE is equal to TDS minus PdV, and minus I am multiplying inside, minus TDS minus SDT. Now TDS gets cancelled. dA is equal to minus PdV minus SDT. This is the second Gibbs equation. This is called second Gibbs equation. You should know, by remembering this, you should know this. You can solve Maxwell equations very easy. We will go for third Maxwell equation, third Gibbs equation. That is what? H is equal to E plus PV. Same similar manner you should apply. What is that? dH is equal to dE plus, same apply UV, U and V, P into PdV plus VdP. So already we know that what is meant by dE. dH is equal to, dE is what? TDS minus PdV. This is plus PdV plus VdP. This gets cancelled, right? dH is what? TDS plus VdP. So this is the third Gibbs equation, right? So we will go for one more relation, that is G is, H means enthalpy, A means Helmholtz energy, and now G means Gibbs free energy. G is equal to H minus Ts, right? Applying same, dG is equal to dH minus bracket start TDS minus SDT. TDS plus SDT. So dG is equal to dH, already we know that. What is that dH? dH is TDS plus VdP minus TDS multiplying minus inside bracket minus SDT. Next TDS gets cancelled. dG is equal to VdP minus SDT. These are the four Gibbs equations. So just again I am repeating, dE is equal to, dE is equal to TDS minus PdV. Simply I am writing dE is equal to TDS minus PdV. Next dA is equal to minus PdV minus SDT. dH is equal to TDS plus VdP. dG is equal to VdP minus SDT. These are called the Gibbs equations in thermodynamics. Again, dE is equal to TDS minus PdV. dA is equal to minus PdV minus SDT, dG is equal to VdP minus SDT, dH is equal to TDS plus VdP. We will continue the next class about Maxwell relations in the next video. Okay friends?